Okay, I'm going to pin your work on screen. Let's pin this first bullet for everyone. Okay, here shows in yellow. I have one orange, one yellow, and one in front lines. The length is 20, breadth is 3, and height is 15. Okay, that's good. Let's pin somebody else. Ken, I can see you trying to make the difference. Let me see somebody else, Raul. Shall replace you spotlight. Show me your work now. Okay, 3 colors. I see length in orange, breadth in yellow or green, and pink for height. That's good. Okay. Let's look at another person's work. Where I shall spotlight yours. Okay. Can I see yours? Okay, I see 3 colors. But this orange is upside down. Can you put it over and put it at the camera? Lift it up a bit. These 2 lines are the same color. I mean, on the same, they are parallel together. That means it seems like you are making a mistake. You are missing out one of the lines. Can you see what I'm referring to? Where I'm coming over. Can you put it up there so we can see? So we are looking at. Can everybody see? Can you see your own one? You can see on the screen as well. These 2 lines are colored. They are missing a dimension. This is how tall, this is also how tall. Can you see what I'm referring to? So you have these 2 lines being colored. How about this here? This is how wide. Okay. Yeah, so this is yellow. The breadth is here. This will be brown. How tall is the height? Blue. This is correct. So length in yellow is correct. Breadth is wrong. Breadth is 3. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Coming over to pick from somebody else's work. This is wrong as well. You're missing this side measurement. See? Okay, I'm going to speed you some of your work as well. I'm going to keep one house one for you to see. So you can notice. Never mind about mistakes. I said mistakes help us to learn, but we need to see where is the mistake. Okay? Now you show everybody. Now where's the mistake? You notice that you see the pink line and the green line, they are actually referring to the same how long. You understand what I'm about? It's referring to the same how long. So but it's not the 3 dimension. You realize that one line is the pink line is the one that is horizontal. Pink line is horizontal. The vertical line here, this one, the blue line is how tall. You missed out the 3 here, that now you have yellow. So that's correct. That's how wide. Okay, so the green one is not correct. Green and pink is the same thing. Okay, now, all right, so I'll go point my. Okay, let's see one. Okay, all right, so okay, that's very clear. You can see so the blue refers to the length, the green refers to the breadth, and the height is the orange one. So very, very clear. Right? That's very good. Okay, I will remove the spotlight and I go back to my screen. Where am I? Here. Okay, I'll spotlight and pin for everybody. Okay, you're looking at my screen now? So over here in my textbook, which you also have, most of us will look at our worksheet, right? The first step is that you need to identify length breadth, height, length, breadth, height correctly. So if you take a closer look, you realize that okay, certain measurements you didn't get it right. So you'll notice that I'm using three colors. Right here on the screen, I hope you can see three. One is green, one is blue, and one is yellow. So you'll notice that one is look like a slanted line, one is a horizontal line, and one's a vertical line. Usually the horizontal line refers to length, the vertical line refers to height, and the slanted line refers to how wide it is. Can you understand? Okay, now I'm not going through the answers for any of these questions. Okay, just focusing on left, breadth, height, left, breadth, height, left, breadth, height, left, breadth, height first. So 147, we were talking about this yesterday. Let's run the quick chat again. I really like how Jin Hong and some of you labeled it. So you are very clear when you are labeling length and then breadth and height. Height referring to how tall. Oh no, it's a bit too much ink leaking to the other side. Never mind. Okay, so how long, how wide, how tall? Okay. The next one, actually a bit hard to see, but I still be able to see. How long? Never mind which color you're using, but you're clear of which measurement and dimension it is. How long, how tall, how wide? How long, how tall? There's the height, breadth, length, breadth, height, length, breadth, height, length, breadth, height. Now, the last one a bit tricky. But remember where you see this dash before? Yes, Dylan, you raise your hand. Okay, question? No? Oh, okay. So over here, you see the dash here? What does it mean? All the same, equal. That means it's 8 meter here, it's also 8 meter here, it's also 8 meter here, it's also 8 meter here. Meaning the length is 15. How wide it is, the width 8. That's the breadth, okay, how wide, and the height is also 8. How tall it is. Is this okay? Sounds cool? Okay, then let's flip on to the next page. And we not solving any problem, we practice the same habits first until we are like very certain and very strong of the habit. Move my mouse away. Okay, on the next page, 149. Tiffany, have you found your worksheet? Okay, good. On page 149, everyone, I'm looking at every diagram and just label the diagram first. Okay, so again, I'm doing the same thing. Length, right, length. Breadth, right, breadth. How long, how wide, how tall. Length, breadth, height, length, breadth, height, length, breadth, height. Have you labeled the diagram as well? Moving on to the next one. Am I going too fast for you? No. Yes? No, yes? No, yes? Okay? Then the cuboid. Cuboid here has no measurement. But still, I go through the same habit. I just keep doing the habit. Length, breadth, height. Now I don't need to color all sides. I just need three edges. One edge is length, one edge is breadth, one edge is height. Length, breadth, height, length, breadth, height. Have you done it already? Pager, I'll spotlight yours now. Do it now. I've especially arranged for all of you to have a computer of your own so that you can see the screen in front of you. At the same time, I also want to be able to see your answers at any time. Okay, I think I really like this Zoom idea because if I need you to speak up, I can unmute you anytime as well. So you don't have to worry about standing up to share. Now, for our future lessons, I will allow you to bring your own earphones to plug in. Okay? Those with earphones with microphone. If you want to bring your own one, you can. All right? So I will unmute you and you can share your answers. Okay? Okay. So, like for example, I'm halfway through this. I'm here, I cannot go to your place, but I can see this person, don't know 1954444 is good. You key in the bus code. Oh, never mind, it's okay. Then you can see the work is being done. That's very good. Okay. Let's look at another friend's work who is in the midst of busy working on it. Okay, Gerald wants to share. Let me look for Gerald. And replace spotlight. See? Okay, but he used two. Hey, are you using 3 colors? These 2 colors are very similar. Be very careful. You can use 2 colors, never mind, but your labeling has to be clear. Can you write down length, breadth, height as well, please? So I'll go back to mine. Now, in mine, you see very clearly, I write length, breadth, height, length, breadth, height, length, breadth, height, length, breadth, height, length, breadth, height. 3 dimensions. Is this okay? Next question. Here again, in this one, the following question, I'm still doing the same actions. I'm just doing length, breadth, height, length, breadth, height. Not solving anything first. Just be very familiar with 3-dimension shapes. Okay, next week when I recap and we reteach area of triangles, I'm going to get us to go through this habit as well. Base and height, base and height, base and height for triangles. So we get familiar to seeing these shapes. Length, breadth, height, length, breadth, height. Have you written down? I don't need you to spell, you at least write short form, okay? Length, breadth, height, length, breadth, height. How long, how wide, how tall? Okay, B for breadth or broadness. How broad? Can you understand? Okay, next, moving on. You have until page 150, right? Now, page 150, looking at these 2 shapes, I will do the same thing. Okay, so far? Cannot. I'm not solving any questions. I'm just focusing on length, breadth, height, length, breadth, height, length, breadth, height, length, breadth, height. Length, breadth, height. Okay. Then here, length is here. Breadth is here. Height here. Okay, same thing. Length, breadth, height. Length, breadth, height. I can just write short form. No need to spell everything out. Can you already notice that one measurement is missing here? If you go through the habits of labeling every of your diagrams, Peter, I will going to pin your camera. I want to see your work. You must be working on your work. Why is your laptop on your leg? You must do your work. Now is the best time to do it. Okay, now you'll notice that for this question I labeled, right? Okay. Now, earlier on, we say that if let's say I color the length as 13, this was the previous page, okay? Page 148. On this page 148, may I ask you to look at page 148 again? Okay, those of you who are struggling to unknot it, be gentle. The more gentle you are, it's easier to untie it. If you are putting a lot of strength with it, it's harder to untie. Now, can I trouble you to look back at this question, page 148? Can you see that when I color the green one, that says 13 as the length? Earlier on, we say, hey, got another line now that is the same long one, right? Can you find it on this shape? And there are two more lines that refers to how long. Do you know which one? Do you know which one? So I can also say that this one is length. I want to see if anybody can answer my question. Let me ask. Someone's having the headphones. Okay, not see. You try to unmute yourself. We will hear you. Okay. Let me see the gallery. I'm gonna ask. Okay. I'm gonna allow you to ask. Okay. Hi, Dosin.
Hi.
Now, Dosin, can you explain to us? You can unmute yourself, okay? Test. Can you hear Dosin?
Yes.
Can. Okay, good. You hear through your headphones. Dosin, are you talking already? Say hello.
Hi.
No, say hello. No wait.
Hi.
Okay. Now, Dosin, can you show us, okay? Where else can you find on this diagram? This is page 148, where there are two more lines that refers to length. Where are they?
Uh,
Yeah, you can bring out your sheet. Okay, good. Okay, that's so I'll follow you where you pointed. Is it this one?
yes.
Okay. Is there another one?
Here.
Okay. Thank you. So you notice I can say that this is also the length, and then this is also the length. Because the same rectangle face, right?
Yes.
Also the length. Okay, let's ask another friend. Thank you. Okay. Okay, and please, let me look for you.
It's so weird.
There you. There are two more lines that refers to how broad the breadth and how wide this shape is. Can you point to us?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it how broad? How broad? The breadth. This one. This one. Is it this one?
Yes.
Is this one? Okay. And there's another one for how wide? This one. Okay. This one?
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. So I can find three lines that refer to breadth as well. Breadth, breadth, breadth. Okay, last one. How about height? Let's ask another friend. Let's ask. Freda, are you ready? No.
Let up the
Can I ask
house.
who's ready? Akil? Okay, let's have Akil share with us. Okay, Akil. On this same diagram, I have one height that is highlighted. I have two more lines that refers to.
Slow.
Can you point to us?
Someone says name. Someone says name.
This one? Okay, so if I highlight on mine, is it this one?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. There's another one. Refers to how tall this cuboid is.
Name.
Okay, thank you very much. Alright, so thank you. Thank you, Akil. I will look you now. Oops. Okay. I mentioned something about this question. Okay, so over here, okay, this was last Friday's question, right? Now, can you highlight where's the highland graph right there? Is it given? It doesn't seem like it's given, but I can do my highlighting first. Are you able to find the length as in here? That's a length. I can say that this is a length. Can you find where's the breadth? I can say this is the breadth, right? And how tall it is? Can you find it as well? Yeah. But based on this picture here, is it easy to see the measurements if I use this? Based on the green highlight, is the length given? It's not. Is the breadth? No, it's empty. No cubes there. The height, can you see what's the height? There are 3 cubes, right? So 1 cube is 1 cm. So if the height is made out of 3 cubes, what's the height? 3 cm. Okay, then what about the breadth? The breadth is empty, no cubes there. How? Am I going to guess? Okay, no seniors. No senior, you can unmute yourself. We can hear you. Okay, no senior go first.
The breadth should be 5.
5. How do you know it's 5? How do you know it's 5?
Because of the cubes.
Because of the cubes on the other side of the tank. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Okay, now say there. Okay, so I can find the breadth on the other side from here. So I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 cubes. And as a result, over here, the breadth is how many cm? 5 cm. 5 centimeters. How about the length then? Using the same method, am I able to find? Yes, Michelle. What's the measurement for the length?
8 cm.
Okay, I saw on you showing me 8 also. Let's see. Is it coming here? So I will say that is here. Is it here? The green line, that's also the length, right? Roshan? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's nice here, right? Yeah. Nice faces. So I count the size, the edge of the cube. So I should get 9 here. Is it okay?
Yes.
Do you know how to find the measurements? Do you know how to find the measurements?
Yeah.
Then, okay. This is okay so far?
Yes.
Okay, then I move to this question. The volumes here we previously mentioned, some of us has completed. Can I see, can you click raise hand on your participants? Raise hand to let me see how many of you have finished the answers. This is raise hand. 147 and good. Raise your hand if you completed. You pick yourself and you put raise hand. Reaction here. Reaction, raise hand. Okay, I have 16 raised hands. 16 is less than half the class. 17. I see raised hand. Under reactions, you press the reactions. You don't have reactions? And I'll go to the participants that you can put. Okay, all right, let's go with Rion. Rion, please show us your answer. Okay, for question B. Page 147, question B. 147, question B. Very closer, please, so that we can see. What is missing in his answer? What's missing in his answer for B? B, Rion, show us B.
B-O.
Don't move. Good. Here's someone say units. What should the units be? Yes. Let me take a look at another person's answer. Okay, name for each one. Let me take to us your answer for B, 147. Okay, let's try height. According to what she wrote here, 24 centimeters times 18 centimeters and 5 centimeters. Let's check the calculations. At the side, 24 times 18, 16 plus, I'm trying to look. Don't move, Mara. So that I can see clearly. Okay, 24 times 18, 9, 4 times 8, 22, 1, and then 2 times 8, 16. So if you do 16 plus 6, 19. 190, is it what you wrote 192? 192 plus 18 plus again. You're working, don't cover your working, please. I like the working at the side. 30, and then you are 24 times 18, so 240, add together you 432, 432 times 5, then she gets 2,000, 150, is it?
Yeah.
Looks like it's correct. Good job. Well done. Give you a virtual star heart. Okay. Nice. Okay, let me go back to mine then. Now that we see her answer and her answer is correct, do I need to go through the question again? Probably no need, right? So I thought that you can go through the calculations. These questions should not be requiring you to use the calculator. So you need to be able to practice your long multiplication well. Length is 24 centimeter times breadth, 18 centimeter times height, 5 centimeter. You should get an answer with cubic centimeter. Make sure you have the correct units. Please do your working at the side. Okay, for me, I'll do 18 times 5 first to get me 90. And from 90, I can just do 24 times 9. And I get 6. And then 3, 8, 2,160. Okay. And then the volume for the next one. Length times breadth times height. I already have 7 times 7 times 7 centimeter. 49 times 7. 343 cubic centimeter. Okay, I trust you to work on the last one on your own. So are you confident of doing this? So you need to work on your long multiplication. The main problem will probably be the miscalculation, that's all. Okay, on the next page, 148, is it okay for you? I think should be quite okay. But what's different for this page? Similar 3 questions for this page and 3 questions on the previous page. Very similar questions. What's the difference here? Human? What's the difference between, please unmute yourself and answer the question. What's the difference between the questions on 148 and the questions on 147? You have volume, right, of cuboids. They are all the same volume of cuboids. What is the main difference? Human, Akil is raising his hand. You would like him to help? Okay, Akil, let's go.
Is it the units?
Have you unmuted yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it the unit?
Yes, the units. Thank you very much. Okay, so over here, looking at this question, volume equals to length times breadth times height. Right now, I remind myself it's 13 meters times 6 meters times 5 meters. Okay, so for me, I like to see 5 times table. 5 times table is very helpful. So I'll do the 5 times table first. Okay, so this 390 cubic meters. Now, it will help if every time you see a question, you circle the unit first. Okay, can I trust that you on this on your own as well? Finish already. Awesome. Okay, move on. Move on. Let's go to the level 2 word problems. And then today I brought in a special equipment. Is this cube here? Okay. Here. And we will discuss this in a short while. Okay. First, and then you see there's a measurement here. Can you see? And then you see it's quite cool because you can pour it out. Yesterday I used the Uno cards, right? So this looks a bit like the Uno cards. But I don't think I'm gonna spin this, it's quite hard. It might hit somebody's head and go ouch. Okay. But it's quite fun to play with. Okay, we'll be talking about this in a short while. Alright, okay. Those of you who need to eat your snack break, you can do so, as long as you can manage the many things on your table. Okay? Okay, I'm going to go through one question, and then I ask our friends to try the next question. Okay, so you get ready to be called. First, let's get to look at this one here. This is page 149, question 1. I'm practicing my race strategy, and I'm going to get a nice voice from Sophia. Are you wearing your headphones? Oh, you're not. Okay, never mind. Subhati, then you're wearing your headphones. Please unmute yourself and read us the question.
The length of each side of a cube The length of each side of a cube is 15 centimeters. The volume of the cube is twice the volume of a cuboid. Find the volume of the cuboid.
Okay, thank you very much. Now, looking at the question here, she read it once. I will go straight to underlining the important words. The length of each side of the cube, 16. So it's given here. I'm referring to the question and segment at the same time looking at the picture that I just labeled. Here says the volume of the cube is twice the volume of the cuboid. Find the volume of the cuboid. Okay, I did my annotation. I did my highlighting. Now I need to choose the method. Before I choose the method, I ask myself, do I have volume of cube? Have? Have or don't have? Is it given? No. Need to find. Okay. Do I have the volume of the cuboid is the question, so I need to find this one. What do I have? I have the length, breadth, and height of the cube. Do I have length, breadth, height of the cube? Okay, given. What about the cuboid? Is it given? Cuboid, do you have length, breadth, height? Don't have. Then how to find volume of cuboid then? Then how to find? Pranavi, please unmute yourself. What information do I have that can help me to find, go towards the answer?
First, for the cube, you have to 16 times 16 times 16 to find the volume of the cube.
Okay. So step one, it says step one, find the volume of cube. Okay then? Okay then, what's the next step?
And then you divide by 2.
Divide by 2. Divide what by 2?
Divide by 2 of the volume of the cube.
Divide the volume of the cube by 2 to do what?
To find the volume of the cuboid.
How do you do that?
Because they say it is twice of the volume of the cuboid.
Okay, thank you very much. So which one has the bigger volume? Is it the cube has a bigger volume or the cube has a bigger volume? The cube, very good. Okay, thank you, Pranavi. Moving on. Okay, so we are very clear here that the cube is the one with the bigger volume. So according to Pranavi, I'll find the volume of the cube first. By using length times length times height, that's 16 times 16 times 16. 16 cube. And then I will find the volume of the cuboid. And according to Pranavi, I just need to use the answer for above here. And then I divide. Okay, so I highlight this up. And then I divide by 2. I should get the answer because the cuboid is the smaller one. Is this okay? Are you able to do 16 times 16 times 16? Let's move to the first one together to help us feel like, okay, we got one question down. Don't forget to write in your symbols. Pageant, you have the bad habit of forgetting to write in the symbols. I remind you now, okay? Please write in the symbol. Thank you. So I have 96 and then I have 256, right? 256 times 16 again. Okay, right now it feels a bit tedious. So many long calculations. When can I use the calculator? Very soon. Okay, no hurry. But to start, you need to practice your long calculation and long division first. Okay? (4,096 cubic centimeter. That's the cube. Then 4,096 divided by 2. (2,048 cubic centimeter. Is it okay? So I have one question moving on. Moving on. Okay. Next one. A cuboid. Are you ready to move on? Okay, it's just a calculation. The first This question understanding is this okay? Is this difficult? No, okay. Hold on,
No.
We want to challenge the more difficult ones here. The next one here says, let's see what we can understand for this question. Let's invite our friend to read this. Because now is not busy. Okay. Apparently, this Chap, let's go. Let's show this video yourself. You will take it to ask the next question too. Please read the question.
A cuboid measures 4 meters by 2 meters by 6 meters. Its reflection.
Excuse me. Those of you who are not using this video, I'm going to do additional points.
Its volume is the same as the total volume of 6 identical cubes. What is the volume of each cube?
Okay, so if you look at this question, you notice that for every question, there's a cuboid's measurement, and it goes with this kind of a thing by. Use my pen instead. You see, by something and by it points to you. Okay, length, breadth, height, length, breadth, height, length, breadth, height. So 4 meters is the length. By breadth, 2 meters is the breadth. By 6 meters is the how. So it's exactly as what is drawn, length, breadth, height. Now, here says its volume is the same as the total of 6 identical cubes. Do you think this question is very complicated? No, a bit similar to the previous one, right? So what are the steps here? Let's ask. Please unmute yourself and tell us the steps to find the answer for volume of cube. What do I need to do first? Step 1. Please unmute yourself now. Step 1. What do I need to find? Don't know, just say don't know. No or don't know? Don't know. Then say don't know. I need help. Can I help? Get someone to help me? Like I said, it's okay to say I don't know. Okay? Now, then we ask every time you feel unsure and you're stuck, you don't know how to move on, ask yourself what is the information that you can find and given, and what is the information that given. We know by now we need length, breadth, height, length, breadth, height. In this question, it's written as a cube, and then there's a cuboid, and then after that, the next sentence mentioned cubes here. Do you see cubes? Don't see the cubes, confused already, correct? Not. So we never mind. Then we break down and see. First I write down cuboid, right? Do I have everything that I need for cuboid? Do I have the length, breadth, and height? Do I have? Yes, it's all given. That means, can I find the volume? Not given, but can find. Then there's some cubes here. Now, do you see any cubes here? Don't have cubes. Then what is it about cubes that you know? You can unmute yourself and say, no problem. What about the cubes do you know? You don't see anything about cubes. There's only one number that's got to do with cubes, and the number is 6. So I only know there are 6 cubes. 6 cubes. Anything I know about length, breadth, height? Oh, don't have. Do I need to find this? The length, breadth, height? Actually, I don't need. But what is it that I need to find? I need the volume of 1 cube. Then how to find? What is the key important information in this question that tells us I know how to find? What's the main sentence or main word or phrase here that tells you I can find the answer? Okay, Aldi says, find the area of the cuboid, then divide by 6 to find the cubes. That's a very good idea. But how do you know? What's the key word there? What's the volume of each cube? So we divide by 6. That's cool. But how do you know I must take you can type in the chat below, I can see. How do I know I must take the cuboid one and divide by 6? What's the key information that's written there that tells you that you find the cuboid divided by 6? You can type in or say. Okay? Anybody?
Do not know.
Yes. Say. You divide by 6 to find volume of 1 cube. That's correct. But how do I know it's used the cuboid? Very good. I see the answer here. I think I like all that you're sharing. Very, very good. Okay. Now this one is not going to go in the recording. I'm not going to be able to. Where's my mouse? Drop somewhere. Wait. Oh, hiding. Camouflage in front. Okay. Oh, very good. So I can see here some of you say some of the important information. I can't share this, unfortunately, but you can see this. Tiffany says, because the cuboid's volume is same as the total volume of 6 cubes. This is the most important information. So the Panavi and here says, Luke also says. So can you get the most important part of the question? That is the key to the answer. Can you understand? So this phrase here, it's referred to the cuboid. This is talking about cuboid. This one's the same as the total of 6 cubes. So in other words, I can find 1 cube by first find the cuboid volume. Step 1. The volume of cuboid is equals to length times breadth times height. That's 4 meter times 2 meter times 6 meter. Which is 8 times 6, that's 48 cubic meters. Okay. Again, I remind myself this cubic meters. So volume is cubic meters. Now, next one says volume of each cube then. I don't careful your finger press onto the keyboard. Then the next step that most of you got it right. So I can find the volume of 1 cube by simply taking 48 divided by 6. Is that okay? Is it difficult? Now, can anybody say, suggest, if I want to expand this question, 48 divided by 6 is what? In the times table, right? I don't need to do this. 8. Okay, no need to use the timetable. Okay, and can anybody suggest, if I want to expand this question, what can be the next question? Of course, it's finished already. I will finish this question. If I want to add a question to expand this, what do you think I can do? Yes. How many cubes? But it's already there already, right? Isn't it? Yeah. Yes, Xingwei. 1 or 2 cubes, good idea. What else? If I want to add another question to this, I want to find 1 or 2 cubes. Okay, that's a good idea. Any other questions? Do you think you can find the length of 1 cube? What do you think the length of 1 cube? One side of the cube? Yes,
2.
2. Is it 2? 2 times 2 times 2. Does it give you 8? Yes, very good. Okay, good thinking. If I flip over, Okay. Just a quick one before we end today's session. Okay. Now, with that, I would like you to go home and try out these two questions on the following page. Page 150, these two questions, can you try on your own? Can see whether you can do. Now, for a start, I want to challenge you, especially for those of us who have struggled with handwriting. Can I ask you to draw a line here? In case you're concerned that you will get it wrong, you have corrections to do. Can you draw a line and then one side you do your answer and one side for corrections in case? Okay, this will help with those of us who have trouble with writing also. Can? Is this okay? Now, the last thing of today, so I tell you homework already. Last thing of today, I want to share with you this fun thing about this tag here. Okay. Now, in this container, I'll just show you this container. On the following page, inside your textbook, it talks about converting liquid volume to cuboid volumes. Okay. Now, in this container, here there are some measurements. Okay. It's all the way to 100, 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900. And then you have 1,000 milliliters. How many liters is that? 1 liter. Are you able to do that? Tell me that. Now, I'm going to flip this out. Okay. Oops. Okay. And I have a step here. Okay. Can you guess what is the length of the side of this? Cube, right? It's a cube. Can you see it's a cube? It's like a tank now. It's like a tank now. Let me show you how it gets to 1,000. Okay. Let's say I get a piece here. Oh, Audi, you have something to say, is it? Let me see what you say. Okay, 100. 100. Okay, let's take a look. Okay. Now, I have this piece of rectangle here with some thickness. Okay? With some thickness. If I take my ruler, I have a ruler. Okay? I measure this rectangle. It's actually, can you see? How many cm? 10 cm. Okay, then this one also 10 cm. What do you think about thickness? 1 cm. You're right. Okay, so over here, can you see I have a rectangular biscuit like that? This cuboid is 10, 10, and 1. Can you see that? What do you think is the area of this square? 100 cm square. Very good. 10 times 10, right? Correct or not? Okay, what do you think is the volume of this cuboid, this stack, biscuit stack? 10 times 10 times 1 cm. 100 cm. 100 cm cube, very good. Let me show you this one. I take this and I drop it in. Finishing. Okay. What do you think is the height of this now? Okay. This is a bit too much to handle for now. I'll stop here now. Tomorrow I'll bring in this again and then we extend and we'll talk more about this. Okay, you're clear about homework? Now, I would like the group leaders, as you exit, I would like the group leaders to help to collect back the device. Okay? All right. Thank you. Bye.